everyone, I'm Jen and welcome to Jen Draws. Today I'm going to be showing you my first attempts to render some blue gemstones. I have signed up to an online course called Draw Me a Jewel. I will link to the course in the description below. We just started on August 16th. First, we draw and go over some basic light and shadow theory, which is very helpful to understand how light interacts with gemstones, as this is what brings your designs to life on paper. As you can see, I got several different shapes here, and I'm shading them and coloring them in. Then we move on to the fun part, right? Painting. Painting our first gemstones on our practice worksheet. I thought, yes, let's get going. First, we mix up our gouache, paint colors, and start putting down the base layer. I started off wrong by using the light color instead of the medium. Oops. I should have seen this as a warning light, as I really struggled on several of them. I have never used gouache paint before, but did watch several videos on it before and thought I had a good idea how it worked. Boy, was I wrong. I really had a hard time getting the paint to do what I wanted and needed it to do. I tried to paint along with our lesson 1 video, but that was too much. Trying to hear what is to be done, do it myself, watch the screen, I was pausing, rewinding, and still it was a struggle. I should have just been patient and watched the video from the start to the end, take notes, and watch parts to completely understand how it's done. So in the end, I did do this. I watched the video several times, paused it, made notes, rewound, fast forward, did it all multiple times. And finally, I think I had an understanding of how things were to be done. So then I was painting along, and I thought, okay, let's really get going. And I started filling in the first circle of many, as you can see on the page. This took forever. I had no idea how long this was going to take, but I spent probably a good hour or two just painting in and filling in the base layers to all on the worksheet. Then I was ready to start adding the highlights and the shadows. This too is also very time consuming, as for the opaque and the translucent stones, each have their own way of highlights and shadows. As you can see, on the first row is the opaque stones and the second row is the translucent stones. I still don't have it as it should be, but I was getting better. The first page was a total disaster. So I kept trying and trying. I was getting very frustrated. I then decided to try my other paintbrushes I have that are made from real sable bristles. And when I did that, I found out that I was using too much water, as they picked up far less water than the imitation brushes that I was using. Those ones were like water magnets, and all I had was just water and a little bit of paint. And when you're painting with gouache, this is not what you want. At least not for what I wanted to do. I was able to finally create gemstones that I was pretty proud of. They're not still 100% as they should be, but I'm very proud of the progress that I made in just 2 days. So there I am painting the last ones after 2 days of really struggling along. But I think I did pretty good. I'm very happy with it. I will be posting more progress pictures on my Instagram, Jen Draws, also linked below in the description. So if you want to see how I progress, please follow me there. I'll probably also make another video showing my end results after the course is completed. I hope I have some awesome results to bring you guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye!